Hello, Drake University families. This is Miss Crum. This is just a video tutorial about how to work Raz Kids. It's the new application on your child's Clever page. It's different than Dreambox and Lexia. Those are still our primary math and reading applications that we'll be using. But Raz Kids is a great supplementary app and has a lot of really good tools and resources. And if your kid is looking for more reading opportunities or a little change up, it's a great option. So I'm just going to show you how to log into that and how it works today. If you go to the bottom of your Clever page, Raz Kids will be located next to the Need a Break Fun options. Your child will simply click on their little robot and it will take you to the Raz Kids website. Once you are on this website, if you go to that right-hand side, you'll see this green rectangle that says Kids Login. That's where your child will press. Once they press the green robot, well, it's logged into someone, so let me get out of here. It will take you to this page. This is what you're going to see. You're going to see my name up top as the lead robot. That's the teacher's name, and then all of our scholars in our class are listed below. Once they find their name, it's going to ask them to log in. They click on their name, and then their password will be their name again. So it's just typing their first name. A few of them have a picture password if they've worked with Miss Little. And if that's not working for them, then you can always contact me and I can reset it for you. But for 90% of our class, when you log on, just type in your first name. So I'll be Jacob, for example. Jacob would find his name. He is the orange triangle. He'll be the orange triangle every time he logs in. He'll click on that and it's going to take him to student password right here. What his job is to type in his name again. So he'll just do his name and then push that green enter button and it will take him to this page with two spaceships. So this is kind of like their home base on this app. It's really fun. It's a space theme. They'll be using this level up one primarily. And once you click on that, it's going to take them to a digital library where I have selected books for each of them at their level that they can have one read to them if they click on the headphones, or they can have the book open and they can practice reading. So what I recommend to really make the best use of this is to first have them listen to a book of their choice. Then they go back and they read that same book to themselves and they'll read it out loud. Once they've completed both of these options, this third box with the question mark will unlock and they can click on that and it will actually give them a short quiz of the story to see how much of the information they were able to comprehend. Now, these quizzes are important if they're right or wrong. It just gives me a really good baseline assessment to see kind of what they're understanding or what they're not understanding so that when we're practicing this in class, I can help really adjust my teaching to their needs. The more of these that they unlock and they'll read all of the choices, the more points they'll get. And then if they go back to this page with points, they'll be able to play like different fun games. They'll get to like unlock cool little features like building a robot or painting or changing their rocket ship. And they have a lot of fun choices with that. And like I said, this app is optional. A lot of kids really enjoy it and I have seen it help kids with their fluency in the past. So I recommend it. But if your child is overwhelmed already with Lexia and Dreambox and our daily things, if they've had too much screen time, this is not something that they have to do. So that is totally your call as the parents. If you feel like this is not a good option, or some days it is, some days it isn't, like your call, they are welcome to go on it as much or as little as they'd like. But the Dreambox and Lexia, those ones will need to be completed daily. So that's a little bit about Raz Kids. If you have any questions, just let me know. Love and miss you all.